Good evening, I'm Shameka Neely. Governor Mike Pence is making a change in leadership at the Department of Child Services, appointing a juvenile court judge as director of the embattled agency. Lake County Superior Court Judge Mary Beth Bonaventura will become the third DCS director in the last 7 months. She has spent 3 decades working in the juvenile division. Governor Pence says this makes her uniquely qualified for her new role. Repair crews spent the day working to restore power following a storm damage in the small town of Solsberry, about 20 miles west of Bloomington. National Weather Service officials say while there was no tornado in Solsberry, straight-line wind did plenty of damage. At about 1 a.m., Sarah Martindale and her family were awakened by a loud banging. It wouldn't be until much later in the day that she discovered that sound was her family's shed being ripped apart by the wind and tossed across State Road 43.
We didn't hear like a train or anything. We mostly just heard the wind pick up really hard, and then we heard a bang against the back of the house, so we knew something had hit. We didn't know the extent or anything because we were basically just focused on trying to get everybody to the basement.
Volunteer firefighter Don Fee says at least 11 homes were damaged and several families were without power throughout the day.
I'm not sure of how many homes were out, but there were several in the township area, the Beach Creek Township, that had been reported of being out of electrical service.
Despite the property damages, no injuries were reported in Solsberry. State lawmakers are pushing legislation that would create a financial literacy curriculum for the state, encouraging schools to teach skills such as investing, balancing a checkbook, and applying for loans. Supporters of the legislation say students are graduating high school without basic financial skills. The Senate Education Committee is expected to vote on the bill next week. Let's take a look at your weather. Tonight, a 30% chance of snow showers, lows in the lower 20s. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, a 30% chance of snow showers, highs around 30. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy with a 30% chance of snow showers, lows around 9 degrees. And on Friday, partly cloudy, highs around 19, lows around 17. Saturday, mostly cloudy, a 30% chance of snow.